Hello and welcome back to RFL, but before we get into the video, you're probably thinking, TRL Limitless, how could he possibly affect my race when he's not even part of this league? Well, all will be revealed later in the video, but it's 5 red lights and away we go for the Japanese Grand Prix, and there's cars going slow everywhere. It seems like they've started after, and that has put us up into 5th position as we head in turn 1 for the Japanese Grand Prix, and that's a ghosted car up ahead. So can we possibly get some more positions? But there's people retiring and leaving the session, so I'm not sure what's quite going on here, and you're probably thinking this is a very good start to this race, but that is where you'll be wrong. So basically there was a restart to the lobby, so hopefully this time it's 5 red lights for real, and away we go for the Japanese Grand Prix. And we've already made it up into P9 before heading down into turn 1, and we do back out of the move to try and get into 8th place from the McLaren, but that does let the other McLaren to go around our outside, and he takes the position back from us. So we're now back into P10, our starting position, and we have to slow down a bit there to avoid taking the back of that car. And it's been a decent first lap here as we get another position, and you're probably thinking, this has been a decent start, we're up into 9th place, we could get some more positions here, but that is also where you're wrong. And as we continue on onto the Dunlop curb, that Renault's just come across the track there, and we have front wing damage now, so we're going to have to go an entire stint with that damage. Not good at all. And as we cut on to lap 4, the front wing damage is affecting us, and as we come into the braking zone we make a big mistake and we go off and into the gravel for a couple of our wheels, and we've lost a bit of time there, and a car closes up to the back of us, but we keep the position for just now. And now we cut on to lap 4. Later into lap 4, and the Red Bull who closed up to the back of us has now gone up the inside, and he takes the position away from us. But as we cut on to the next lap, we've caught up to the back of the Red Bull car, and we see an opportunity to go up the inside, but we've not quite been able to take it. And now, there's a bit of contact there actually with the Red Bull car, and we see an opportunity to go up the inside, and he might have been letting us through there, not too sure. But we take the position away from him anyway. But now cutting to lap 12, and we're now under pressure from the Red Bull once again as he goes up the inside of us into turn 1, and as you can see it has started to rain as we close back up to the Red Bull car, and we cut on later into the lap now, and we've got a good run out of the S section, and we go up the inside into the Dunlop curve. There's a slight bit of contact there, but we take the position away from him once again, as now we cut on to lap 14 and we're in to the pits to go on to a set of intermediate compound tyres, and also to change our front wing, so we are no longer going to be affected by that front wing damage that we had on lap 1. And cutting on to lap 16, and TRL Limitless has joined, and that completely distracts us there, and we have spun and off into the wall we go. That has been disastrous, and we are going to have to change our front wing now as we come out of the gravel. We've been overtaken, and you're probably thinking, he's just trying to make up an excuse as to why he spun into the wall, but I'm going to prove how I was distracted by TRL Limitless joining the session. Enjoy. So we're going to take a look at us going through 130R on the previous lap to the crashes, and as you can see, no problems there. But as we go on to lap 15, we can see some screenshots now of the moment he joined, and then the point of turning for the corner, which is literally about meters ahead, and then you can see we have completely missed the apex because of it. But if that is not significant evidence, then I don't know what is. As we now cut on to lap 16 as we are changing our front wing and going on to a new set of intermediate tyres, as now we cut on to lap 23. And at this point you're probably thinking this race can't get any worse, but guess what? That is where you're wrong. And as we go round the long right hander and heading into the spoon corner, we're not really under pressure from anyone. But the screen's frozen, oh dear, oh no, we're out of the session, we've disconnected from Xbox Live. And now we cut on to lap 27 and looking from the spectator cameras. What a great way to watch us finish the race in P10 as well. So that'll be 1 point for this Japanese Grand Prix. And let's take a look at the results. Wait, what? Drivers will only receive half points for this race? Let's just do the maths. That's half a point. Half a point. Half a point. And so if you have enjoyed the video, do leave a like, share the video around, and subscribe to the channel to see more videos on F1 2017. So I will see you next time for another video, and goodbye.